This is another live I'm creating. Um, this is what I can talk about outside of everything I choose not to talk about, right? Um, Indian women, West Indian women versus black women, right? You cannot listen to black women, because black women, they're retarded. That you need to know about their past before you're putting them on a platform to come speak, because these doctors are medicating them, giving them medication because they call it HAD or HDH. I don't remember, but my baby mother was telling me that that's what they told her in her country. Said they just put you up a way for say them retarded, but without making them know that they're retarded, because they need to milk money from them. They tell them that they have HDAD, they're over hyperactive. They're not over hyperactive. They're just retarded, right? So they just equate it to that so they can make money off of them. And they're coming on these platforms thinking that they're highly intellectual or highly spiritual. And even on these platforms, some of these platforms, these men talking about. They're not talking about nothing spiritual and being what women don't understand. These retarded black women don't understand. Being spiritual don't automatically, even if you were to look on your deeds and your past, if we were to evaluate that, make some evaluation of your past to come now and want to talk, be a voice, the voice of reasoning. If we look at your past, we see that the whole time you've been doing retarded shit. It's just because the white man, you suck the white man's dick. You see me? They had a term for this, Bedouins. They suck the white man's dick. They get this piece of paper. They did not pass the class. They did not pass the class because they thought that was too much work. So they went to the easy shit. The white woman don't even know about that shit because she hates when other strange people touch her. She hates when strange people, especially strange looking weird men, touch them. Strange looking creepy old men, especially old. They tolerate, have some tolerance for the black old creepy black man because he have style. Him come with style. You see me? But the creepy old white, him don't have no style, him don't have no soul, him don't have no characteristic. The only thing characteristic about him is that he has a mole or he's fucking obese or he has money. You see me? Him have money. And we don't know the things he went do. Forget that money. That's what these women don't look into. But some of them don't care until them need to be the whistleblower. Right? They'll benefit all this time until the moment they need to be the whistleblower and they become the whistleblower. But they're only whistleblower under convenience. If you're not feeding them, there won't be no whistleblower. But if they hate your ass, the moment the opportunity time for come take you down, they're going to take you down. Worse if they're broke. Worse if they're broke. And it don't matter if you're feeding them either. If they don't like you, if you do anything to upset them or offend them, just know that in the future they're going to betray you. Because black women don't deal with loyalty or anything. You see me, bro? Black women seek out because they're retarded. These constructs of communion, because they always talk about community, you know. And you don't ever, they hate all other women in their community, including the women that are their race, right? They know that is their people. That is their own blood sister. You see me? They hate them. It's just pseudo and weird that you live amongst them. That's how life is just is. You see me? That's just the way of life. You see me? It's like growing up in a belly, in a shark's belly. You just see them eat after each other head like they literally, it's like they live in they're still stuck in the 1400s. Because they know in their heart and mind they can manipulate the police officers too. They just have to make a certain tone and then they switch it up. Because they're retarded. They can't keep one solid mind state. They always, and they think they're being clever when it's just spirits entering their body. That's what they're training themselves to do, allow all sort of. But outside, let's stay into the feel of how the white man see the world, right? They're retarded. You see me, bro? They're just retarded because, okay, this is what you are showing. In the time, in the times, in medieval times, when your ancestors in your culture was in medieval times, and a motherfucker pull up to pillage the place, you showing you was one of those whoring bitches that offered up herself freely to so you just showing us again the past, what happened in the past, what your ancestors been doing. Cause you're retarded. Your ancestors always been retarded. They never grew or evolved to and this is a biogenetic process. It have nothing to do with whatever fuckery being taught in a school or nothing. Like they don't even teach you loyalty. That's not even what they teach you in school. When they teach you to share with anybody, that's not teaching you loyalty. That's just teaching you to not use your discernment. Just share with a motherfucker who hates on you, who as a child wishing for you to die. Like a little infant wishing for you to die, praying for you to die, and nobody had to teach him that though. You see me? Certain things are just not taught. You get me? I want that people get me. Because they didn't teach you how to have murderous intent in school. That's something you either already had in you, because your DNA fucked up. You have a DNA, you have abominable DNA, right? You're you're a descendant of a barbarian. You don't want to defend shit. You just want to go out and terrorize and destroy and pillage and rape. You see me, bro? That's not a godly trait of anybody. That's not godly. It's hard to even say. It's beastly. That's demonic. That's what it is. Demonic. That's not even conquering. Because how y'all conquering people, quote unquote conquering people, is sorry. It's real sorry. I ain't even doing nothing to nobody. Right? It ain't even doing nothing to nobody. It's just these niggas scary. You see me, bro? They're scary. But I flip this, I decoded scared. If you switch the C around, what you get? Sacred. You see me? Sacred, you know. So everything to me is not to be afraid of, it's something sacred. If they're hiding it from me, it's not for me to scare, it's some sacred. You see me? That's how I saw it. But y'all see it as something else. I see these women hiding things and somehow they're pretending like people can read their mind. I see that as something sacred. not to be scared of. Cause women really scared of. There's men out there that's really terrified of women now. Like they have this supreme power over man, and they're just evil. Yeah, they might be evil. And that might be systemically coming from the black woman leaching out to all the other races of women. Cause I tell you in the Bible don't lie. The Bible don't lie. Ham came and saw his father naked and look at him and laugh. And the other brothers, the African saw his father, the Arab saw his father, and the white man saw his father naked, drunk and naked. He cursed his African son. Atlantis. That's all I have to say. Atlantis. Because these things, the Bible does see it as a magical wisdom book that talking the past and the future don't exist. It's only the present. You see me? Whatever in the past dead, whatever in the future has not come yet. So whatever this book talking about must be now. And what you seeing now? What are we seeing now? We're seeing Americans drunk and naked. The real born, natural born Americans, meaning like what they like to use this science, this weird science thing. With this it getting real lubo, bro. Like we're not so stupid. We can see South America is still America, and North America is no less America than South America or the Caribbean. Did the whole of this Western Hemisphere. This is why I'm saying South Americans. So I don't know the fuck people can't get their mind around that because they create these whole illusions for themselves because it benefit them as an immigrant somewhere over here. So they create these mental blocks for you can't understand something so simple. That was always simple because if the fucking Japan is part of Asia and it's not even connected to Asia, right? And fucking Indonesia is still Asia, but it's an archipelago off of fucking the Polynesia, but it's still part of Asia. You don't see these people taking it for clowns, bro, taking us for clowns and using black women. Cause this is why black women now black women coming like fucking archons. The fucking archons, they want all the rules is that you need to take a DNA test to tell you where he is. You come from. You see me? They're fucking retarded, bro. And this is why they're allowing them, these black ones, in your country. Cause they just see and say, yo, the black woman can't trust in our country. You see me? And we don't know how to style it if we should need to go ahead and differentiate between us and them. Cause thinking about that. You see me, bro? Cause this what they do is real evil. Cause you have aliens in your country that's there destroying you, trying to destroy you openly, and they don't want you to see says that. And they're destroying you and laughing about it. But the thing is, God says everything. So these black women can continue talk and promote the satanic shit. Why the fuck should I need to give the white man my DNA so he can assess which group he needs to put me in for benefit his system? Cause anything him going to do, and worse if it's a nigga neither. Cause him going to put me in the worst draft. You see me? And I'm making money. Oh, I would want a broke nigga. A nigga who making less money than me, don't live nowhere, probably renting, tell me who I am. It don't make no sense. Where I live. I have 2 houses already and I have more houses coming. God willing, you see me? Jai Shri Krishna, you see me? Oh, how the fuck no retarded nigga when them give a costume? Cause all this costume crusading shit need for stop, bro. Just because you put on a costume or in uniform, don't mean say you is automatically an expert now. You see me, bro? You see me, bro? You see me, cause this is how they say my mother died, you know. Cause some nigga put on a government official costume. So now he's light commission. He's light commission and he coming for access to electricity. And now my mother dead. You see me? So this is why you cannot be open to fall for okie doke. You see me, bro? Cause it's a setup, you know. It's a setup. You see me, bro? Cause it don't make no fucking sense. Only in their world, or in the black woman world, she's against the white man. But for this narrative to continue going, the white man has to win. The white man narrative have to be the narrative of sense or reasoning. For you to validate your shit, you need the validity to come from the white man and his narrative. It's not even like say, yo, they're making it seem like it's impossible to graph off from the white man's narrative and go back to the traditional or what we originally. It's not that hard. It really isn't. Because a lot of nations outside of the US running off of their own shit. You think that people in the East believe any of the dumb shit. The only thing they go on is the language as code. So if you call them that, that's what them go on, then I argue with you. Then I argue with you for explain this long bag of name shit what them call themselves. Oxton, Godson, Big Clan, Go Back, Club Cup. You see me, bro? Them not even go even argue with you, bro. Cause some of them actually think they're superior in the thing how they style their thing. You see me? So they're not even going to argue with you. You see me, bro? To just explain their culture and their identity. You know that's a long story. They just want to know the English to learn make money. That's all. Whatever the fuck you say, it's probably that. They're not. But if you put it like that, then as long as they're getting money, bitch, that's the you see me? That's how they see it as. Like they study in school so fucking long in either their country or your country, so I can make $1. You think them just gonna give up on it now? Cause yeah, you misinterpret some aspects of their culture. That not going to stop them from making money. And they're not destroying their culture because the people still in their country doing the fuck what they've been doing for 1,000 years and they're going to keep on doing what they're doing. You see me, bro? That's how they see it. So they don't give a fuck if you're lying on them, but you're paying them for lying on you. Right? And they don't know what the fuck is going on here over in the first place. They're just hearing folk tales. You see me, bro? They're just hearing folk tales. And then they come over here and say, Atlantis is not so great. It's kind of dirty over here. What? Prostitution? Child trafficking? What the fuck? Child sacrificing? Like, that's how they are. Like, the stuff that they're saying, yo, that's taboo. That's taboo. They coming over here and seeing it's done brawling. So some of them get engaged in it, try to get engaged in it, but they can't. This is why some of them, they try to copy us. They either try to copy what they think a Jamaican is, whatever their cool version of a Jamaican in their head, and they never come across a real Jamaican. They just probably heard one Bob Marley song and run with it, like one love, one love, one love. Or they try to copy a New York Yankee. You see me? And I don't get you Yankees, you know. Why are not making the women them teaching them for denounce anything that is an identifier for separate you different from anybody else car? It's important to do it. You see me? It's important. Because you is not me and I will never be you. You see me? Yeah, we can share some appreciation. I don't know if there is grounds to even do that anymore. To tell you honest truth, with all niggas going on. I don't know who is what or what is who. You see me? All I see is a bunch of snakes in the grass. I'm not about to cut my grass. I can't show you my grass now. I cut my grass them. Well, I get help for cut it this time. But then it cut pretty too. You see me? So me now waste my time away for no nigga for the world. I've been dolo. I've been dolo, bro. So I'm gonna come to tell you listen. Stop allow black women. If they're not, especially if they're, I don't have no problem with my Christian mothers out there. The Christian mothers out there coming and want to leave as a prophet. Them is the ones that will be put to the forefront as it for anything, advice, nurturing, compassion, anything that this whole scope of us being over here, from over here away, but you see, I'm not really in an argument with nobody about it. You know? Cause I literally come out and I never stop enslaving the Indian. This is why I want to so focus on the fucking African. But because they don't have no plight or no narrative, you know. They're equivalent to a pilgrimage. They just came over here and got a job to be a slave catcher, and they're still doing the job now. And the thing is, this is how the governments them use styling it on, right? Cause they can't run no game on me. This is how they're styling it to you. You know why he's a second-class citizen? Because they're not providing you with the proper security. So now you have to be always on alert because some nigga out there want to kill you. The straight, not even rob you, just want to kill you. And you don't know why. Because you're not even thinking those thoughts. Right? And you somehow forget the beef where you have with all these other people. Because somebody puts you to sleep. Right? So you forget about the beef and they want you not to carry the beef. They want you there in the victimhood position, scared. Right? This is why anything them don't want you do that. If them tell you say, yo, you know, oh, violent, this and that, is car them afraid of you. That's why. And this is what happened to me. I remember growing up there trying to shame me for basically always wanting to defend myself, so that's how I'm violent. So now I come to accept the term. You see me? Because the people I'm around me, the people I'm who I deal with, no, say I'm not a violent person. It's just the people who want to try kill me, can't kill me, so them come use that term. Because when you look at these people kill people for nothing. And then coming and saying you violent, or there's some kind of sodomite, and because you is a heterosexual man, male, they're saying you aggressive, you violent, you this. Cause you in your masculine energy. You defensive, not defensive in so you as a man know called true self-control, you know when and where to apply force, and how much force, and what kind of force to apply. You see me? That's why you need to surrender to God. You see me, bro? Cause you only can be in like your true self. But it's too late for someone. When I thought, that's why the Bible told you God is the Alpha and He is the Omega, He is the beginning and the end. You think, say, you could have started sometime in the future. You thought death wasn't real? You thought death wasn't a conscious force deciding who is worthy and who is not worthy? Y'all think is the white man controller death? Y'all been disrespecting and y'all think say you can go to a hospital and get patched up. You don't really have to do nothing to preserve you see me keep your well-being intact. You can just become fragmented creatures, conscious creatures, right? That has no self-control, no identity, no just a hollow shell, right? And you feel like you can fill it with material things like food. This is why so much obesity is prominent in the world. 'Cause at one point in time, obesity never even was exist. 'Cause famine was fucking real. You see me, bro? Famine was fucking real, and niggas used to starve themselves just for the sake of it. To you people, it might seem like that guy's crazy, but he's starving himself. And majority of fitness, the fitness industry explaining it now what the purpose of fasting is. But y'all not connecting the dots because it has nothing to do with you. It was never your DNA is an abomination. You see me? So this is why I'm not telling y'all nothing, cause when I read the Bible, I only can tell y'all this. When I read the Bible, I'm not no Nephilim. I'm not going to fall in that place as no fallen soul. To me, a fallen soldier. You see me? And then, oh, I see everybody gaslight me for years. Like random strangers gaslight me like they were getting a piece of money from trying to keep me down press. You see me, bro? Cause I hear some people was getting a check, and some of them money, them just I don't know, but these people work in real witchcraft, bro. And it's like that's so Raven, bro. Y'all never watch That's So Raven, bro. Anything that you were doing because you fear the future and was trying to avoid it, you were creating it. You see me? Now, majority of when I was trying to stop people and create people, they play gatekeeper. Now he is a pedophile. Now you is on the list, the Epstein list. Because 30 years ago, you saw in my future, say, I was going to become great. And you felt like you needed to stop that. You see me, bro? You felt like you read my palm when I was little, or you saw my footprint when I was little and you read it, you carry go up your man and carry, and yes, I was going great. So you try to create all this hostile environment for me for living. Y'all think it's the elites do this? No, this is regular everyday people. Maybe the elites have influence astrologically. But now I telling you, if y'all never create these things like the computer, the phone, I'm telling you, this is why I'm telling you, the black woman is a dark force. Just like the Bible tell you, the harlot, the Jezebel spirit. You see me, bro? The Jezebel evil spirit. That's what possess them, and they think they're cunning or clever by using. And some of them money is just them karma. Them deserve it. But that's not the argument because they're extending it outside to judge, make even false judgment on people and play God and trying to take their life. You see me, bro? So that's where you have to draw the line with women, where you're saying you is not no, you is clearly a demonic force. You see me, bro? Where they just absolutely killing child life just for the sake of it. They're not even giving. They impregnate. They're allowing men to impregnate them. Impregnate them, just to kill the baby. Doesn't that sound like some ritualistic evil? You see me, bro? And they're just sitting there at home, not doing nothing, worrying about other men' dick. Like they worry about men' dick. That's why they're always cussing about cheating. It's not because they felt like there was evidence of you ever cheating. Some of y'all just sorry. They're just playing with your head. You see me, bro? They're just playing with your head because they know they're doing stuff and they don't want you ever get caught on, catch on to it. The thing is, they like what you provide for them. So if they can have the convenience of having, because it's not like they want the other nigga live with. He's probably a broke nigga, or he probably one of them stupid niggas, retarded niggas that she don't like, right? But it's not that either you're doing anything for her better. It's just that she just like that way she live to be an infidel. You see me, bro? She retarded and you retarded. It's cause she's the cuckoo bird. You see me? And you cuckoo too. Cause you're feeding her, you bring her in. So what the fuck you did in your past where something like this would be acceptable? What did you do in your past, Carl? A righteous man wouldn't even tolerate that, would see that before that coming. He would have the foresight to see that coming and either cut it off or divert it or come into where him win. Those are the three possible. Him cut it off from the beginning, him divert it, or him end up still winning because he's a player. You see me, bro? So it shows this that you guys is just as no men say. Y'all men stupid. So when these women come and openly start sharing their opinions about men to me, like, don't men supposed to be stupid? Like that's what they're trying to say. Like to me, like, why am I not stupid like the other men? Like I can keep a gangster about me and still spiritual without an intellectual without even trying. I don't even need to talk about nothing in spirit or be like these women talk like I don't have any fucking sense. Cause this is the thing. Integrity is very valuable. Integrity is very valuable. It's more valuable than gold. Cause when you have integrity, you can do more things. When you don't have integrity, you can't do anything. Cause the moment somebody look at your past or just your past or say, let me look at your past. They're seeing that they basically, regardless, are you saying, oh, I have a loyalty for you? They can't believe it. It's only a stupid person would believe that somehow somebody as dark as you would come now and be loyal to them. For what? Because you're eating, you look like you've been eating, bitch. So what's the difference now? Because you feel like you can just go anywhere. You feel like you is a cat where you can just go anywhere. You can come lie down in my house and then I feed you. Then you go in my neighbor's house and then they feed you. And then you go in the next neighbor house and then you come back this house and get feeding and this and you get rub up and touch up and then you go in the next and you're just pretending to be everybody fucking pet. You get me, bro? When you're just playing everybody because you want to maximize your food or your pleasure output. You see me? They want to be worshipped by multiple people because it validates. It helps them go against the insecurities. It helps them. If one man believe them pretty, it's not enough. It never going to be enough. So all these things where they're making it seem like the sex is the pinnacle or the sex life have to be the pinnacle or that, because they can't even manage that, bro. Women cannot manage going more than a day. I see it, bro. Because my woman, because she very competitive, my baby mother very competitive, you know. You see me? So she really tried me. And she gave me all fucking tonic, right? A tonic. You see me? The woman be sleeping for 2 whole days. The woman don't get up and do not even cook. You see me? Not even get up for use the bathroom. Not say that sleep there. Not saying she did anything in the bed, but she just was sleeping there. You see me, bro? So all these things what these women demanding of her rate, fuckery. Them just want to create confusion. You see me? And it's best you dip. There's nothing you can do to ever please them black bitches. To tell you honest truth, for the white woman's sake, I feel like they're not getting strong men they need in their life. Strong, supportive men they lead in their life. And they don't want to focus on the past history with what the government trying to blame the white man or whatever. Like regular white man had to do. anything with like he was organizing, elaborately organizing slavery. Maybe some of them stupid motherfuckers take credit, but your ass never owned a slave. Cause you was a slave yourself. Niggas fought for y'all to come, make more strict niggas to fight for you to come out a slave because they said it made sense. Niggas just didn't want to go back to war, bro, because we just start the war need for Guan. And we're tired of them elders here telling us war need for not Guan. You see me, bro? That's how it was, you know. War for Guan. Because pussy still the ancestors' lands. Because they keep on attack these weird things like people can't own the land. Can I put the land in my pocket? Go anywhere? I can't even physically attach my eye to the car if I walk from this location to the next. Listen me, bro. Even if my house is here, right? So what if some catastrophic cataclysmic disaster happen and I no longer have the house that's on the land in this physical? You see me? Cause me and my brother them they cool, you know. So there was no worry about if a man go run in for me one day and take my shit from me. If he might do that, if me and him have a conflict, is for something else, not land space. The only reason why that is cause pussy them a come over here. You see me, bro? Some pussy a come over here and I say, oh, over here so I get so full. You see me? Over here so I get so full. You see me? How I start feel claustrophobic. Why this brother, this strange looking brother living beside me? Well, look like him sick. Cause look at him. Him skin green. Him skin look like it a jab off of him. Him house look like him it bill out of here. How are this? The 3 little piggies? So I'm back down and now the police come. You see me, bro? I thought I was police in my community. I never know I needed to wear some costume, change costume, shape shift to fucking claim entitlement to justice. You see me, bro? These people want control justice. You see me? Only them can deem whose justice is worthy and not worthy. And if it's not worthy, it's a lie. Yeah. Not even for say, yo, let's just say with this just discrediting how much your justice is worthy for you to get it. No, them just want to straight up if they don't feel like it hit all the way, is a lie. The other opponent win. Your opponent or adversary win now. So clearly that would convenient to you because you and the opponent in rubbing hands. You bring him over here. You see me, bro? So any conflict me have with him is your fault. Cause why the fuck you bring him over here and put him in any form of costume and make him give him any form of delusional ideas of power, especially him coming from nothing. Him coming from nothing, he don't even establish written language yet. And you just come and give him these words and these ideas. Say him even, you tell him say him even poor, cause him never even know say him was poor before, you know. Him just thinks him was just existed. When he was tying the piece of rope that y'all traded with him for leaves and whatever them have to offer. You see me? Cow shit. You see me? They wasn't even using the cow shit to do anything. Like my ancestors. They took the cow shit and put it in the ground. Them niggas didn't even know that, bro. They didn't even evolve for even start hunting anything more than each other. Then they start, you know what? You know what niggas do when they can't do nothing? Then they start killing each other. You see me, bro? When niggas realize, say, yo, I'm just talentless. Let me just kill this other nigga. Maybe I can absorb more knowledge that way. Like they have it all backwards, bro. Like whatever thoughts, wherever their thoughts coming from, it's not coming from source. Let me tell you that. It's not coming from God. You see me, cause them DNA is an abomination. And this is why they need to come to you with all this race thing and colorism, all them isms, bro. Cause that's the only way that give them any validation. Cause nobody have all. When people was enslaving people back in the day, nobody have all. They wasn't enslaving nobody cause they thought they were inferior race or all of that is isms for weak people for seem powerful. You see me, bro? Nobody in Greco-Roman, the Greco-Romans established this. Said, the people them come and conquered, they turned into prisoners of war and enslaved them instead of killing them. Because they thought enslaving them was better for them. And you can get grown with that, you know. You can get down with that. It might sound harsh to a push. Realistically, it's just fear. It's just fear. Taking away a life is easy. That's the thing where y'all people, you dying is the easiest thing ever. But y'all need to fear death though. Y'all need to start back fearing it because y'all being disrespectful. How y'all feel like y'all can just go to a hospital. All that debt, that's turning over to you doctors too, you know. Every time you save one of them pussy hole here, cause y'all go like people not evil and rotten out here. So some of these people going around killing people. These are the people y'all try to even patch up better. Right? Y'all feel like, oh, him coming from poor community. This and create no excuses. I don't give a fuck about nobody. I look for patch up these niggas who are going out and get that falling on you. All the stories them out there, you know. We know what y'all been doing. Y'all trying to play some form of necromancers psychologically, subconsciously. You see me, bro? They call the pharmaceutical industry is witchcraft. They're using creating elixirs that you can't even pronounce the names of. You look at the bottle, you don't even know what is this. It's some kind of synthetic material that they're synthesizing to come and put in your body so they can keep track of you and make sure you age properly. You see me? To their liking. You know? They want to control everything about you, like your movement, how you breathe. That's why they tell you you have asthma. They want to control how you breathe, how much breath you take. They want to control how much steps you take today. And it's just weird. Why they want to do these things? Why they want to create a false dharma for y'all? You see me? It's just weird. And it don't even seem like it's really them. It's just like random everyday people doing this, and just somehow in their head they feel like we need to come. They have all the answers, and we need to come to them. And when you look behind it, it's just money. That's the only reason why they would feel inflated to wanting to do, because they're going to score. It's them bingo. It's just best for them is in their best interest that you believe that you can come to them and get all the advice up in the universe from, especially from a woman. If a woman doing that, claiming that, says the fact that she's a retarded black woman who probably think that she was abused. Maybe and maybe not. Some of them, they don't know abuse. They think the sorry stuff that people do to them is abuse. You see me? Oh, a nigga never show up on time for a date. That's abuse. You see me? So you see, and then they complain about how the white woman is so narcissistic. Even the ones who caring, we need caring. Cause caring exposing shit, bro. Caring exposing shit. Like, we need caring. I do. I'll say about caring over Trisha any day, name day. Or Patricia, or Kenisha, or fucking, what am I name now? Shakira, fucking, who else? You see me? We need them. There's no, you black women serve you're not exposing nothing. Y'all don't have no intellectual property. Y'all nothing but hoes. That's the only thing. And you're not even good at being a hoe. You see me? How can you be so talentless? How can one, and they don't want you to see that they don't have no talent and they're just trying to copy people? They don't have talent. That's why them have to be gatekeeper, because they know they don't have talent, they don't have looks, they don't have charisma, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't even know why they're in this position in the fucking first place. You see me, bro? They're just fearful for the day when the whole illusion collapse. And they're just trying to protect it as much as possible. They're not even looking for try even elevate more than that, because that, to them, that's the peak. That's the peak of their power. Illusion. That's why they can't do. That's why they can't be generous or kind genuinely. They can't do. They're only doing it for tactics. You see me? They're just being nice for strategy, for lower head. They can't hold it up too long. Especially a black woman. She can't hold that up for too long, especially if she doing it for a nigga. She'll carry out her friends them and cuss with her friends them and share with her friends them, cause that's them like a circle thing. You see me? For staying, keep the status going, to keep the wheel going, running. You see me? So they need that. They need to show up their friends them and show them say, oh, I can buy these bitch, my man giving me money, all these suckers giving me money. Right? You see me? Then you see me, she need to show them up. So that's why, but for a nigga now, Worse if she has a son of her own. This is why young men, rightfully, we shouldn't be looking today with no woman we have, especially a son. Cause that go a job for competition, especially with black women. Cause black women is default retardation, you know. People say, think I say this to insult or be prejudice. Have all the prejudice been done to my baby mother? But the woman that was impersonating my sister, these people, they need to address these people. Because these people sold me a story. The little girl I was with, the little girl who flunked high school and she come into my, she forced her way into my life and she was acting like an extreme bitch. What about she? She tell me niggas ain't shit. And I say, you know what, you're right. So I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. And I blame the if my perspective sound too cold, blame these women then, cause I've always been around these black women. You see me? It's just thankful that I don't have to, I can deal with some real Jamaican women now. Cause they're so controlling. They want to even control your sexuality. They want to control your fucking who you have sex with. Even if you're not having them as no spouse. They want to control who you spend. They want even now. And they're trying to insult me instead of show up in my life. They're doing some weird shit. These satanic black women and these weak bitch ass beta males. Right? They're doing so, and y'all think is I work with the government. I deal with the government now. You see me? So I say these are regular people, broke ass people, looking for identity. You see me? Thinking that they're doing so. You see me, bro? And they're not doing anything. They're just being retarded. It's too late. There's no amends they can make. There's nothing you can do. You see me? So y'all supposed to by now realize you can't bait me with your pussy. You can't bait me with your pussy. You see me? I'm a fuck like her. You see me? And I have nothing on me, you know. And I don't have nothing on me. They try to create also, they try to weaken me. They try to do everything. I'm telling you, bro. I'm not making anything up. Everything I say is factual information because that's what people say. Like, oh, I sound like. Even sometimes I even worry about the stuff I say, but it's just coming out because that's what I've been experiencing the whole time, and I've experienced the default of life: pain, suffering, and futility, and I managed to overcome that while people were sabotaging me from day one. They've been trying to tamper. This is why I wear glasses. They think I wear glasses like some of these other guys because I'm looking at screens too long or I just stupid. Yeah, I just can't focus my vision. I'm a very focused person. They used to talk and they poisoned me. They used to target my head back. They used to do all sort of crazy. It's black women were instigating this shit. Cause it's not lying. If you take a look over African history, black women were enslaving the retarded males in the group, which was everybody. So you see me? They were just sending them to the Portuguese and the Spaniards. They probably sacrificed them. They probably were just human trafficking. You see me, bro? They just don't want you to understand it and connect the dots. Cause these people, what they going to do? What the Portuguese going to do with them? Put them to work? Put a bunch of dummies to work? and teach them stuff that they don't even know. If they're not on the just go and get your ass go and get sacrificed to the cops. God, that's why the white man trying to forget about those days. Cause it wasn't even him exercise. He don't even know what was really going on. He wanted to know what was going on back then himself when he was there. You see me? You see? You see me, bro? Cause the Moors just tell him about be a boogeyman. Him tell him about Dracula. You see me? Him tell him about Dracula in campaign. He missed campaign Dracula. Cause really and truly, you know, was doing shit over there while the man get vexed for you know. Really and truly is y'all go over there and mess with the man picking them and woman them and then get vexed for you know. And I never like it. So I talk about the man was the son of the devil. Cause I'm not allow you. Cause that's how they stay. It's the same thing they're doing with me now. They're saying I'm violent. And all of them niggas here retarded and violent. But them just don't know how to do violence, bro. They don't know what to put. They don't jump way to gun going out. They don't know how to use a gun. And them just jump to way to go in and use a gun. You see me? Them don't try to throw a fist, take up a stick, and hit somebody first before them feel the courage to use a gun. No, then just use the gun and say, I'm God now. And until somebody got them. And then that make the rest of them live in a paranoia because they realize that if them kill somebody with a gun, them are gonna definitely die by a gun. Whether by a police or another thief. Or you see me? Them are gonna dead by one too. So they live in a paranoia and they act hyper aggressive. And some of them pre that style there and try to act hyper aggressive to seem like them are that type of guy. And they come from a soft home setting where their grandmother went church, carried them to church on a Sunday. You see me? They went Sunday school and them out here going like say them really hardcore like that. They never even used to chop bush when they little or do anything. They sit down and then grandmother give them anything, little food, then grandmother give them. Anything they don't even know for cook, no. They can't do nothing for themselves. Basically, the whole reality is an illusion and they're dependent on people tolerating them. You see me? Tolerating them and they create this whole facade because they're scared, not only scared of the environment they created for themselves, they're scared and they want to pick up chicks. They want to talk about them as that gallus. You see me? So they act in this kind of way and you never see them throw a fist unless it's somebody more vulnerable than them, where they feel comfortable, where they feel like. But it will get extreme, you know. If they really bad mind you, they will hit you. They will hit you because it's an impulse to them, is impulsive. But they don't want to deal with the consequence afterwards. That's the thing. You see me, because the school systems and all these systems for the black ones have taught them consequence. They don't even know if to spell consequence. My baby mother can't spell consequence. She can't even spell insubordinate. And she want to use that word. You see me? So the thing is, they're retarded. These does God said they're retarded. I said they're retarded. How much more people we need to say? The white people just trying to confuse them white boy, them just trying to confuse everybody. Cause them is a little serpent. This is why them don't want us to really differentiate ourselves, although we look drastically different from an African. They don't want us to differentiate because that's how the narrative of being valid over here even mean anything. You see me? Because they don't have no more validity. They have no, so they need to create more chaos and confusion. Because they're not saying the IQ of an American Indian is equal to the IQ of an African. Because we can clearly see. Even being influences of them being around us make them more intelligent. You see me, bro? Because if we're not coming around them, they're going to sit on there baffanded, balling to the white man for money, for a handout. It's because we get into work. Why them shut up now and stop complaining so much. But before, they're making it seem like it's essential to live in. But two of them seeing say, oh, everybody gonna get a check. Even the white man gonna get a check. Nah. Fuck that shit. The white man is right. We don't need to give nobody no checks. Cause for them to win, you have to fail. That's how it works for the black man. The black, especially the black, you have to fail for them to feel like them winning. You see me? It's not that they're a failure, you know. You have to fail. So, how they perceive things, they don't see things as learning or growth. They feel as if they come here and they're whole already, right? In their fragmented, distorted mind state. They feel like they're whole and they don't care about what's good. They're just doing anything. Anything they can possibly fabricate in themselves to do, they're doing that. And it always leads to death, destruction, immorality. You see me? That's why the first Babylon was in the same Morocco. They just changed the name to confuse you in this English language. They still call it Babylon is an English word for Mesopotamia. So when we're talking about Babylon, we're talking about Morocco is an English word for Mesopotamia. All Easterners call it by its natural name, Mesopotamia. All these stuff they're getting from with the vase, and it's straight from there. The other Babylon in the fucking Middle East was just like real estate, fucking real estate, bro. You see me, bro? They're just expanding. So now they put all these territory lines on to confuse you. So this was the real Babylon. No, this was the real Babylon. No, this was so when they put the Babylon right in front of your face, nose, under your nose, you don't even know. You don't even know because you're still stuck on where was Babylon. You see me? Right, because you can't even identify say, or these there was expanding. Them are trying to make it seem like it was just only in the Middle East and the other one they just don't know where it was in the Middle East and it's just mystery and mystery of life. It's not so complicated, bro. It's not as complicated as how y'all want to make it seem. Listen, me, bro. It's to their own convenience, though. It's always to the narrative, always somehow to their own convenience. So that's how you know, say it's not true and it's not dealing with no morality. Cause it's not absolute truth. Absolute truth don't give a fuck about nobody feelings. He not looking to be on nobody's side. You see me, bro? Absolute truth don't give a fuck, and especially when it comes to the black woman, it don't have nothing to do with anybody feeling. Absolute, because some of this fucked up shit they do say is emphatically correct. I feel like a man should be healthy. I feel like a man. I want this for myself. No woman made me want that for myself. From a born, that's all I wanted. You see me? Let me share something. I'm not weird, because there's guys out there like that. I just from Jamaica. Because all the niggas them retarded. When I don't get, I'm the only one carrying the culture. And they're trying to hide me. So it would seem like something new. I would seem like some new foreign alien to you, and you don't know. And majority guys, the Jamaican guys, don't who even intellectual, I guess, who probably talk smart, they just not evolve for now go and really do put it on a platform like how I do it, where I not their shit probably scripted. I don't script shit, bro. I'm in the middle of a storm and I'll be here news reporting you like a gun-toting weatherman. You see me? Am I lying, people? They even have a tech, not YouTube. YouTube don't take down none of my shit. I don't care about, man. I don't have subscribers, man. So I'm wearing a pool. That's not even the point of why I even did this. What it was, it was to save my skin as collateral for the future. Saying if I end up getting got, say I put out a voice and made my part even known. So it's up to you guys if y'all want. Cause I saw that everybody just wanted to choose to believe this lie or whatever y'all believe in. Like more than said, y'all should enslave me, right? I never give a fuck more than whatever. Cause it's past giving a fuck back then and even now. I feel like y'all right. I'm being too soft. But anytime I come and y'all talking all this shit, and then I see niggas. So why y'all always, I don't even showing no picture? Just Chat is not my name. So if people feeling like they know something from that, and I'm not putting John Lyon, and why everything offends everybody nowadays. It's so funny. It's so funny how everybody's so up in their ass nowadays. And you're saying like, yo, when y'all was exercising all that shit on me, so that means that y'all frauds. Y'all a bunch of fraudsters or fraudsters. So you come from the stars of the frauds. You see me? That's where you come from. That's the section your path came from. Like you started collapsing and becoming density, and then you were just from this fraudster. I know that might probably sound out of pocket to people. Like I know people like for job and crazy. I say like how people look how moderate I look. I don't look even that. Even though y'all want to say, all right, I bush up. Look at it. Look at it. Still look clean. Your look clean. Yes, me. Your line look fresh. Your line look still there. Your line still there. Yes, me. Still, you see me? Clean. Beard clean. You see me? All right, bro. Clean. You see me? So, even though people, I still keep it clean, bro. I still keep it clean. So people have to admit. Stop that bullshit, car. A white man can't wear a full beard and be going on female here. He's not inappropriate. You see me? I can't do anything about y'all stupid, retarded ideas to get. 'Cause I don't even know what I'm feeling insecure about. Insecurity don't even work like that. Y'all just backwards. You see me? Insecurity and anxiety don't make you feel like you need. So if a bear come and attack you, and you see when real life come really chip in, that's how they react. They will now finally find common sense and run away from the fucking bear. You see me? And this is how you know it's the black people and some stupid shit. Because if a bear came and attacked them, black people fear that almost every animal on the face of the planet. If a bear was to attack you, would you carry on with that shit? No. You would have run. Maybe the bear still would have catch you, but you would have run. You would have flinch and run. You wouldn't even hesitate to say, all right, maybe should I hit the bear with my stick? No, you would have just straight up and run. But in a social setting dealing with other humans who possibly can do damage just like the bear or even greater, now they're trying to manipulate you because they know say that the witchcraft don't work on anything that has common sense. You see me, bro? Because the bear see danger, it just go and deal with it. They go and handle it. The bear see danger, process danger, it don't think about it, don't hesitate and say, I wonder if I should kill this human. Is he doing good things in his life? The bear does say you're not supposed to be in him territory and does maul you to death. It's not even about eating you or devouring you, it's just to show you a lesson. You see me, because they don't even eat humans. They just maul you and leave your dead rotten corpse just to decay, continue decaying. You see me? That's what bears do, you know. They don't fucking eat people. Maybe lions eat people. Maybe sharks eat people, but bears, they're omnivorous, so and they're territorial. And the history, after seeing the history, do you think the bear is not evaluating history? You think the bear don't have DNA? Huh? The bear have fucking DNA, so it remember everything you did to its ancestor and all the stuff it see. Whatever ancestor that survived and bred for him to exist, all of that story in his DNA. You see me? Him carrying that with him all everywhere he's going. So him remember what white people trying to call it now is genetic called trauma. It's not no genetic trauma, it's the empirical observation say this thing that's in my environment that's become invasive species in my environment is problematic. You see why I don't like Commander Car? I know that people going drastically misinterpret what I said. So that's why I try hard to listen to the Bible. Listen, my bro. Cause I know people, I see it all the time. It's just a habit of yours. Yeah, it's your perception of reality is warped. The information that y'all absorbing, the information and flipping it back Yeah, person all reject all other information and saying if you're a real scholar in school, high school, that means say you was a failure. You couldn't have be a scholar. Cause we did multiple subjects. So it's either you only pass two subjects or probably barely even pass or didn't pass two. You just got an average mediocre grade on two subjects. So you never completed the whole curriculum. You never completed it. So how you here I'm brandishing the white man shit, you black woman, and you never completed the curriculum. You didn't pass the curriculum. Cause you wouldn't be so stupid now and talking stupid shit and don't understand what the men are doing. Right? Cause we come and create this arena for debate and discuss and reason things out. And to you, you don't see that, you can't relate to that, you can't understand what we're doing. You're using it as a platform for come embol your spiritual shit to go against Christianity. Like that have anything to do with intellect. You see me? That not nothing to do with the intellect, you know. All of them orthodox shit, and you never even read those books. And those arenas is for religious arenas. You don't come into intellectual arena and come with spiritual nonsense. Worse is nonsense. It's not wisdom. It's just nonsense. It cannot teach you nothing. You see me? And for some reason, it only sounds they did not read with a tribe. They did not learn this. Definitely, they didn't learn it in a church. Yeah, where they getting this fucker from? You see me, bro? Weird. Any man ever set aside? Cause some of you men while now and set aside, cause the corrupt and stuck and say you can use, you can buy woman pussy. You see me? If you feel like you can go buy woman pussy, go a back road or go while go to them whore club here. Go those and sting there. Cause that's why it's there for you in the first place. But when I stop, go there and I try hunt down real women for try capture them and all them shit here, I give them justification for come try talk vulnerable men who don't even know. It's not to me vulnerable, but I never know say. I only see when they're doing that. But when I try put it on my head, so I can't even verbalize it or when I use this race card shit. Say anything you do for allow for do it cause on black. Cause when was enslaved, like everybody upon this fucking earth never did enslave. All the Jews them was enslaved. Nobody never perfect. So what them put all here I talk about? So the whole 8 billion years of history just disappear with the rest of history when I try to tell you about. Cause we only focus on that part. You see me? And we don't read no more other literature other than the nonsense, the retarded shit you know, put out and talk about and make a book. You know how much money them pussy all and make off on them African pussy all write book and make off on and I make off a silly shit, silly goofy folklore type shit for try scare you, for try make you scared of the white man now. For what? For what? Me is not, me not have to say nothing. What the hell, you feel like me is a pussy hole? I must say pussy hole, you feel like me, you can push your dick in me and me go, eh. I must say that you feel like that I can come program me and feel like me feel like me have to dep on defensive like that. Me not dep on the defensive like that. A pussy for no enough for mess with me. That him know. Why me need to be harmless and completely vulnerable and then have the woman them a disrespect me. And how I don't and I'm making it come to no where no white woman a disrespect me after how black woman are. When I don't feel sorry. When I only pretend to feel sorry. Until it's only when it's convenient. They strategize the whole thing, you know. It's just because the retarded they don't see it as strategy. They see it as generalship or them being clever. You see me? But really and truly it's not so them being clever. Them so insecure they can't control them emotions. It always all over the place. You see me? Cause they take extreme offense to anybody who come against the ego cause they're narcissists. You see me, bro? They feel like if they're not, why you need to be superior? The superior one. Why you need to be the superior one to feel special or feel anything? You see me, bro? We literally need to mold history, right? So this is the thing between the black man and the white man. We need to mold history to their convenience, where they're the superior one, so them can rule or them can be tyrannical or them can make money or you see me, you get what I get to now? They can't make no money any other way. At least with the white man, I don't see not black people producing. Not even a song. You see me? Cause me mostly listen to my music. None of the other people me listen to are my people. My people, maybe them don't, I know Doja Cat no. Doja Cat no says she's Creole. Doja Cat don't, you notice Doja Cat don't look like an ugly black woman. And that's why I'm probably jealous of her. Cause she Creole. You notice that she hold a divine authority that you guys probably don't have and see and notice and hate on her for because she's Creole. I don't know if she accept it or hide it. I know some of them foreign artists know about them identity, but them last same way like fucking cause they keep on following this dumb shit the elders doing. And some of them is not even your fucking elders and you try to follow copy their shit and they was lost the whole time. They trying to copy the white man. You see me? Do the shit better than the white man. Or the other people we can't call for them name, bro. Cause them not have nothing to do with me. They never do nothing to me, sir. You see me, bro? You never do nothing to me, sir. Me know my place, bro. Me know my place. in the future, I'm going to work towards getting Wi-Fi because I can't, you know, it's just true. This is not really a business for me. That's why I don't focus on it. Or it's so, that's cavemanish. Well, look at them. I'm smoking weed. I'm without no t-shirt. My hair just look like. Yes, mister. I know the hair thing is so important to y'all. How it looks and what, yeah. To me, I'm just nothing but a spirit. I guess that's how I always felt. So I wasn't looking at people feature. 'Cause that's just what's on the surface. I've seen people who look, I guess you attracted, like I look attractive to y'all, and y'all don't care about their past or what they have on the inside, and y'all fall to worship them because they do ritualistic evil. You see me? And y'all throw a lot of shade and do all sorts of stuff to play into it to get a position within the realms. And y'all always is never nothing good with black people. They hide in the church because they know so they can manipulate a lot of gullible people in there. Naive, as they call it. A lot of naive people in there. So they don't believe in innocence. They just be called innocence. They replace innocence with naivety. So being naive around them is not safe. Bystander, even these women, they're taking it too far, and then even when you're not being innocent, they say, "What did this nigga do?" Like they're trying to incriminate you. So I never know the part where you have to do a lot of sick stuff. I just was trying to protect myself. So I never know that this was some crazy ass shit going on or whatever. You see me? So I don't know why they're always trying to denounce your sexuality. They're taking it too far. Like, is that black women taking it too far? This mean girl shit too far till it's become weird and unrecognizable. Is unrelatable. You see me, bro? Cause you taking responsibility or accountability is pseudo to them. You see me? Cause it defeats the whole narrative of this fuckery shit. You see me? Cause they're going to have to admit there's two type of colored male. That's why they don't like the term black women exclusively. They rather the term black than colored. You see how weird that is? Y'all notice, why would you prefer, if you know that you're in a group riddled with diversity, why don't you want that to acknowledge? You want to only make you the main piece. Cause you the black one or you the dark one. You see me? So you want your story be sold cause it's not told. It can't be told cause it's lies. You only sell lies, but you can't sell the truth. You see me? I'm gonna tell people that. You can't sell the truth to nobody. Cause nobody owns the truth. Nobody owns Brahma. You can't sell the absolute truth. So if somebody making y'all feel out there and you know say you're a real person, uh, You see me? I'm a real nigga. You can ask my woman named Lori Noakes. You see me? I don't want to tell her nowhere she live because you people weird. People can't say certain things no more. Cause everything you people with it come with is a spiritual attack. Everything you know want jealous. Nobody can be cool no more. You see me? I guess it was never there. Cause seeing that the man who was impersonating my grandfather and acting as my handler, him 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 come from a different time. Him is like must say almost 80. He's been, you see me, bro, sir. It's hard for even say this is a modern thing. You see me, bro. I just feel like a lot of things that's come to light. Uh, you see me, cause these women so messy. These women, black women, so messy. They make it everywhere, and they're trying to force you to be under this kind of mindset. Certain things they want you read into. Know for yourself says that's the name of the game. If you read there, read into it is to your own demise, bro. It's to your own demise. Cause it's mind control. You see me, bro? So this is why they need to take away your innocence. Cause it put you in the same boat as them. If you're in the same boat as them, they win. You see me? They ultimately win. If you go in that emotional boat, cause they're putting you on a boat with a hole in there and it can't float. And I'm leaving you with nothing but hope. Not even a piece of rope or even say you can then give you a goat. You see me? So you can eat. Nope. Nope. You're gonna sink, bro. You are going to sink. You see me, bro? If you don't believe, say you're gonna sink faster. You see me, bro? So go out there and feel like say them whoring women here can hold any type of loyalty, integrity. All they're going to do is put out your business, any little thing, even if it's something they just construing in them head, it going to be somebody going no. You see me? If you're going somewhere, somebody are gonna know. If you're doing anything, somebody are gonna know. You see me, bro? You get what I'm getting at? So your ops them always gonna have tags on you. Cause they're gonna have easy access to get information about you, how you think, how you breathe. This and these women don't even sleep, bro. If you're not fucking them, they're not sleeping, bro. You see me, bro? Cause they wake up in the middle of your night, run through your phone, cause they slide on there saying, I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the night, I'm gonna wake up in the middle. They never wake up by accident, bro. They're always intended to wake up in the middle of the night. You search through your phone, look in your face, look on your ears, look at I don't know what them assessing, bro. But he coming like I swore I was in an alien abduction and I was going to wake up and punch this bitch in her face. And then I realized, so I thought she was being cute. You see me, bro? No, they're doing something. You niggas probably thought the same thing too. And then after a while, this bitch working for aliens? I don't know, cause she come from a foreign country. And she don't speak like any English person I know of. You see me? So I was all it is working with my working with the aliens, bro. You see me? Cause she want to abduct my seaman and all them shit here. She want, you see me, it started to get weird, like she lead it in her mouth. You see me? You see me, bro? Like, she make something that was cool for me come off weird now, like. And she demanding. You see me, my baby mother can't even sit down in peace in silence, bro. You see me? Cause I be there sitting down and she like to compete. You see me? And she don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. She a try compete with me with smoking, right? And just a smoke, 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 smoke. And a puff smoke, right, bro? So the woman come now. I would just sit down there. And man ask me, could be a question like, what's wrong? Like, what's happening? Like, you see me? You see me? Does my hair look good? And I have to tell her to shut up. Shut up, bitch. It's happening. And then she asks me, what's happening? I'm going to pause. I'm going to tell her, lie. And she was like, like an awe moment, like, he knows something. He probably knows too much. Like you see that dark side upon her with her face. Like she have two faces, you know. She a Gemini, you know, not like saying like she a actual Gemini. She probably schizophrenic. Like she have the serious dark side upon her, bro. Like you can clearly see it in her face. She grins, she smile, she turn her head to talk away from you. You see me, bro? And thinking that she thinks out loud, you know. I don't know if she don't notice. I just never say anything to her because I just wanted her to continue feeding me information about what her plan is and agenda. You see how silence is so powerful? You see how silence is powerful, bro? You see me? Because she just feeding me the information, you know, about what she doing. And she just talking out loud the whole fucking time, bro. You see me? And I say, like, this woman noticed, like, that I can hear. I thought it was a reoccurring joke or something, bro. I was saying, this woman can't be seriously. serious about being this villainous. You see me, bro? You see me, bro? Like she's straight up a villain, bro. And then she discriminate like y'all see how light y'all see my skin complexion, right? You see how it's like a light dark color, right? This bitch darker than me. And true she feel like say I can't see cause I shared with her say I had bad vision. Right? Cause I usually hide that and it felt like because my situation I can't make people know so I can't see. You see me, bro? So good. So she trying to take advantage of that and now try. She even try to click up with the person, this woman trying to who has been impersonating my sister since birth. And this is why I was mentioning cause what she was using, the same thing. The colorism, the racism. The only way she could have get her power is through treating me like I was a subhuman race. I have no intelligence. Regardless of how my accolades, my achievements, all of those things just made her more upset because it's me trying to rebel. What am I doing trying to pass school or overcome any obstacle that they set in my path? How dare I? And that's the same way with my baby mother. You see me? You see me? It's just because she retarded. You see me, bro? Cause she there poisoning me and then impressing me that she have all the antidotes for shit them that she poison. I had no clue that these people poisoning me to the extreme like they were. Cause when I started taking the woodworm that she was giving me, it's like my organs could have breathed again. It's just that I needed a touch of a good what you call it? Supercharged water. You see me, bro? Eat some food. Just food. You see me? All my organs them just balance back again. You see me, bro? This is why I look like, you see me? I don't have no pain on my body or nothing. I'm not eating all these healthy foods they are eating. So imagine if I was eating that. And my baby mother was trying to dangle opportunity and freedom and liberty, right? The ability to travel. She was claiming that she was going to marry me, right? This is why I even getting no flim with her so deep, like how I was living with her and stuff like that. But the thing is, whenever she thought I was like one of them young youth where, you see me, I never get forbid that. From long time, these women crushed that for me. From then in high school, them crushed that for me. I remember me have a girl named Brittany, right? She liked me, right? She was a light skinned girl too. And she liked me and she tell me so she liked me. And she only me she wanted to take her virginity. You see me? Me never understand the dynamics of the social thing. Cause I just getting introduced to the actual being in my actual role now because nobody never insert of it. My grandfather never comes to school with me. My grandfather never come to school, high school with me. So these people never know how to style it for me. You see me? So when them see me and I do all certain sort of stuff, especially the girl them see me, them not denounce it, them just impress. Is until certain people give them information about where me live and how to feel about me and give them a piece of money is when them start come with all this like them a try denounce me. You see me? And I try come at me and you see me some of them young youth people fuck them in them body just to come against me and teach them witchcraft for sit down and fantasize about me negatively for dominate over me and that go help them block me out or make me feel suicidal or turn me into a dead body man. You see me, bro? Cause them a try fling them sexual energy at me in the spiritual world, right? Them a do some Harry Potter shit. I know already, you know, cause my consciousness does click with the spiritual world. Listen me, it's just certain things. My body never liked the form I was in. So I just was in a deep rest, you see me? So I not get no food, no water, and I not get sustainable things to keep my brain active. So I just make it there for myself. My hustle, I been a hustle for years and I always have change when I change. I never yet run out of money fully. You see me? And if I do, I know I do stuff to go get money. I never see the world like you guys where it just ended. You see me? Tomorrow always go come. You see me, bro? Whether me in it or not, that's what it is about. Being there. You see me? So when the door for open, me can open it. Cause you know this is a knowledge-based world. I think y'all don't you black people don't really understand that. Cause as I say, on a selective one, on choosing which information, like literal information, like alright, if I come and tell them a math problem right now, they would reject it. Not because they think any scrutiny is with the information. They would reject it because it is laborious, is taxing on their brain power. They rather just pretend to be smart by just talking. Because that's where all their power come from. Gossip. You see me, bro? So when you see people who depend on gossip alone to survive but can't read, nor write, nor do anything, they don't have no talent whatsoever, not even independent thought. Because their thought come from somebody else. Or so it came from somewhere else. It never even came from their own identity as a human being or personality, how the way they are. That's just destined for somebody like them to think, to produce or create. No, it is coming from some demonic force out there in the world echoing, and they just became a receiver to that information. You see me, bro? This is why they don't understand. Oh, we can't. They think that they're being smart, when really they're just out of character. They don't understand that they're just being unrelatable. Cause you act this way now, and then you act like another person then, and then you act like a total complete different person, and then you keep on changing. But there's only this one person where you can see that's just it always a little bit of their personality or their how them express it is always the same way. You get me? It's always the same way, but it's just different personality. If they went to a doctor, the doctor would have diagnosed them with fucking schizophrenia. Majority of these women have schizophrenia, but in their head, they feel like they're being genial with you or they're protecting their ego. You see me? They sense some form of danger, they sense something in the tone of what you're seeing that offended them extremely. What you saying is not even nothing. I think you just reasoning with them, right? Or you tell them about God, and to them, from some experience that they had created in their head at one point of time, right? This is how what's going on. It bring back that kind of energy, and they get provoked, cause the spirit inside them is provoked. You see me? Cause with that information we're giving them, there is no more space for that spirit that they're latching on to or attaching to exist. It will dissolve that spirit. You see me? That's clouding their imagination. You see me? Because that's what it's doing, and a woman don't understand the dangers of doing it. Like, you're clouding your imagination, so you eventually be slain in the future by either a man or your own stupidity. You see me? Because one day, that spirit that you're latching onto you, if you're near any cliff, it will make you fall off of it and make it seem like it's an accident. Like you just slip. And you just standing there, all right, and for some reason you just slip off the cliff. You there taking a photo with everybody, and you just stupid enough to slip off the cliff. Because you're attached to that evil spirit that was trying to lead you to sacrifice yourself so it can get a soul. You see me, bro? These women don't understand what the fuck they're doing, you know? But stay there, because these spirits don't care about you being a woman or you can give life or all the stupid stuff you like to sell men for worship you. You see me? These spirits don't care. They don't care about you feeling like you need attention or comfort. These spirits that you're dealing with is not gods or anything. They're not. They just they don't even share no wisdom with you. Like, for one, this is how you need you woman can tell when these spirits that you're dealing with is evil. They don't share no wisdom. Cause it thrives. The only reason why you'll keep it to stay cause you're ignorant. Cause if you ever was wise, you would cast it out immediately. Immediately. This is why the Christian women would tell you that to cast out demons, you must cast out those demons out of your body. Because it will lead you to perish. But y'all think y'all being genial. You see me? They think they're being clever and smart because what these women doing, they have no faith and I try manipulate how them future are gonna be. They think they can manipulate with gossip, with gaslighting, with triggering, provoking you, right? Because they just straight up provoking you or disrespecting you and feeling like they even smiling while they do it. Cause they know they know they want a reaction out of you. They don't need a reaction out of you. They need you to get upset so they can cry wolf and play the victim or justify why them being so wicked to you. Cause you're acting crazy or you're doing something that they don't want to appreciate. You see me, bro? That's why it come down to appreciate. These women appreciate. They just hate. hate. And it's not conducive to survival. Don't water down survival like that. Y'all just dealing with demons. Cause how survival have nothing to do with being retarded. Matter of fact, survival is based upon how much information you can collect from your environment and apply it. These women are collecting information because they feel like they know everything. At least my baby mother, she can chop bush, she can sweep, she can clean. Some of you bitches, and she can cook. Some of you bitches, this is why I don't even come so strong when I talk about my baby. But you women, some of you women talking like you is it's just a shame. And then somehow would have done me like this something there. Like my baby mother and worse and none don't even come to fear status. You see me? Cause I forgive her that. You see me? I forgive her that. Cause she always have fear cleaning supply anywhere she go. Anywhere she go, anywhere she live in shop. Some of you girl out here dirty. And then a scan man. But I sorry for some of the niggas though. Cause at least my baby mother fear thing did clean. Down there did clean. Somehow number bro. No, so that's why I'm for scan, no. I'm glad so I've been scanning, no. For the longest. So I don't feel like me I going like girl. Cause I don't do the things that I do. You see me, bro? That's why I'm going to follow the rest of them, but my baby mother catch me with bare lie. You see me, bro? Basically, my baby mother P Diddy me. You see me, bro? She P Diddy me, but she never know say we was going to chip chop her, man. You see me, bro? 'Cause that woman, nobody can tell me that woman they don't crazy. I think people know say she crazy and just not telling her. I probably was the first one for God. These niggas uh, like exploit women, crazy women. 'Cause that's just free pussy to them. You see me? Just free pussy. I have money too. She need her bills paid. Half of her bills them paid. She need what? Credit? I gonna have a good time tonight with that round bottom, with that big bumper there. And now give the woman a no good time. Makes she frustrated. Come kill me off. Cause me a relieve her frustration and she a waste her whole life with niggas, with dirty niggas. You see me, bro? All these stuff she been preaching. Nonsense. Retarded shit. She start exposed that she work for the white man. She's a federal agent. She used to work. You don't have no compassion, no humanity, no who would have put you in them kind of position. Uh, I don't even think it's far-fetched, you know. Who would have assess and say, yo, this woman is worthy to be of this role? Uh, I don't think it's too far-fetched, bro. Cause how that woman that knows so much about thinks that she knows so much about witchcraft. Bro. Is a man, the woman is wicked, cause she don't see, she don't know nothing, just like the rest of them. So I tell her, I say she gonna burn up in hell and leave my baby alone. Cause she never there. You see when you accept them pagans to them reality, it not work out for you. So better you just give them back in a gift wrap with a bow on it. You see me? Just give them back. Just tennis, you see me? Put it back on their court. Cause you see, on a jog me this whole time, going on like there was something there, and there was never nothing there. And force me for going like something there, cause you know say it would have lead you thought it would have lead to my demise. And they even know I ignore all my accolades all over the years just because you created a matrix, right? To work against me. Oppose me and think that God nasty and all I use God name in it. You think that go on, bro. I see there, I see. Remember, so me at 28, you know. People may probably shocked. I hear say, me look 18, 19. Well, that's when they tried to take my life. Again, for the 100th time. 100th and I don't even know. I stopped keep track like how much pussy I've been getting. I stopped keep track. Been so many times, you know. And why nowadays? I thought this was a thing when only was regarding towards me. Why pussy become such a big deal where guys have to always attack, but it's become weird and it seems sorry. Like I'm not even in the streets like that. For even have that need for have that as clout. You see me, bro? So some of you guys were I use it as clout. I don't even use it as clout. I don't even tell me others probably mention it to the internet. Cause I can't come because these women don't know what type of man I am. They never seen a man before. Cause every time I come around, it's just on the internet them have all this chatting. But when I come around, them all soft and tender and going like, oh, like they never seen a man before. And then like I said, like, yo, you starting like even when said there's other ethnic groups of men, some of them older than me, I saying, bitch, shut the fuck up before you make these niggas laugh. You know, shut the fuck up, bitch. Stop saying these stupid, retarded things. Like these other men are invisible. They will kill me. They will crucify me. You see me, bro? You know what? I'll just go start talk like a gangster. Nigga, gun to your head. Just give me everything in your wallet. Just pop. That's how the game go. That's how they go again. Cause nobody did tell me how the game go. I just know I'm figure it out. You know, that's a rob niggas in the office. Cause master, no sir. And I go like my gangster don't real. And I test my gangster. You see me, bro? Cause no gangster. I never seen me in no streets. You see me? Bro, don't make my for run a fade, cause this James Bond thing you me at the pan say. You see me, cause I go on like on being fooled by the James Bond get up. My name is John Murdoch. Cause these people don't understand say psychology deal the thing, you see me, bro? Some of the settings, you know, in a certain way, you see me, so it sure so I get the job. But I don't usually make sure keep it though. Cause I don't have life easy like y'all where I just need to show up with there's a little bit of talent and me secure. Isn't it? No, bro. Come with over what is necessary just to get by. Isn't it? This is why I might seem like you don't know your sense intellect, but y'all said no. Isn't it? Cause I don't sound dead and boring like them niggas there, them white niggas, them nerds. I don't sound like you probably, although I don't have no subscribers, you probably would like to listen. You listen to me, that old boring guy over there, you know. It's just that you start getting insecure, cause the only time you guys don't get insecure is when the white man saying thing. But when me say something, everybody getting their feelings, cause y'all feel like, how me if you know that? But why I never ask the white man how him know all these things when he was broke and poor and was not but a peon in Europe? So how him get to know all these things? Eh? About dinosaur bone and I come tell man about bumbleclot dinosaur. How I run him? How I feel insecure and rejected? Say, this brother, this white man, he doesn't know, he's just always over, he just doing too much. You're doing too much, white man. You're doing too much. You're being too much right now. Stop it. I'm going to have to sabotage you. Nobody ever sabotage the white man with theme fuckery, you know. But now sabotage, how convenient. You see me? Sabotage the white man. I only somebody may say sabotage the white man is the white man. Nobody else has sabotage the white man but the white woman, you know. Really and truly, you know. And he can't shake it because the white man come with that. You see me? Because if white woman never exists, feminism would destroy us men all. Destroy all us men. What's the difference? You see, um, feminism would, if it wasn't for the white man for with Johnson, no, that we can't destroy them. We just don't want them keep on doing this dumb shit. We think stupid. Like war. Like, why you killing other motherfuckers for? Let them live. Live, feel these frequencies and vibes. Isn't it? That's the white woman on. Like from what I see. But black woman say, she's the Arkan. Don't teach her no more English. Cause they might almost, I see like they almost get this English thing down. Subordinate. You see me? I was surprised when a bitch knew that word. I was like, no, she's getting too close. It must be the white man teaching her. and was the white man take her under her wing. Take her under his wing or some shit like that and teaching her words. You know? Because she don't know what a dictionary is. She don't have a dictionary in her house. She never did. Yeah, you know, so she never had none neither. You see me, bro? And she coming from an older generation. So, you see me? With older people, whatever them use back in the day, them are gonna have. Them are gonna still have. If them use old money, them gonna have that old money stick around for remind them. It's just we young people. Some are retarded, some are we have it rough, some are we, the system misled us on how to live, right? So we never appreciate certain commodities we had. Cause we look for some people, that's where they all phone, that's where a phone they just buy. because them have a new version of it and they throw it away. They don't put it down and store it or put it in a vault and say, yo, for tell the children back in the day, you see how you have these kind of phones now? Back in the day, this we used to use, you know? And you're just like, wow, it used to rough back then. It used to terrible. Y'all touching screens. Yeah, I just think about my phone and it just work. Yo, this is too much fun to handle. What did y'all do? Go through back then. Oh, there was like racism, slavery, niggas acting amok. Niggas? Gosh, fuck, niggas existed? Yeah, they existed. They came from Africa. Africa? What? What are you telling me about? Grandpa? Africa? Yeah, we came from a time where people used to deteriorate. Deteriorate? God, you're scaring me right now, Grandpa. You're scaring me. That sounds like a nightmare. It was. It indeed was. You are a very smart child. Everybody was crazy, confused. We don't know where we come from. We don't know where we're going. We don't know nothing. Isn't it? And it doesn't revolve around who can know the less about nothing most. Grandpa, how you survive? One word. God. Makes a lot of sense. Makes sense. Gosh, I really want to be in those times. Thank you for surviving in those times for me to live. Isn't it? Those were truly dark times. Medieval times where y'all was went back into the Stone Ages for no reason. Isn't it? That's what my grandson is going to say. For no reason. God, that's how I'm going to sleep. For no reason. Mm-mm-mm-mm. People are evil. I'm glad we lock up all the evil people for real this time. Evil, evil, evil. I'm going to go now and pray, grandfather. I'm going to pray. He said this won't ever happen again. You know? That's life for you, you know? Bitches. You know, life a bitch and sleep is her cousin and death is her sister. You see me? I don't know the recipe, bro. Don't know the recipe, bro. I'm gonna come out for this phone. I've been here like fucking 2 hours. That's the longest I've ever run in a life. A while. You see me? That means I have a lot of free time. Well, that's how I came on that. This, anyways, you see me? Just to let off a little, you know? Can clear my focus on my mind. You know? That's my focus on this. You see me? I'm not looking no disciples or shit like that. All of my all of my guides, spirit guides is in the spirit world. I don't need people in the flesh, disembodied spirits to come help me. Don't make any sense to me. Like y'all disembodied spiritually. Like for instance, your foot is where your head's supposed to be. Then your other foot is where your hand's supposed to be. Uh, all of this I could finish talking this, but to any thought, all of this translate to your movement and your blood flow. So when we see you, you probably think you're walking. Do 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 do. This is swag, you know. This is swag. Do 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 do. When we see you walking, tiptoe. We are saying, yo, is this guy possessed? Yo, somebody get a pastor. But we're saying that in our head. You see me? Because we're afraid to say here and get offended. We don't know if he is one of them LGBT coming up with something new. You see me, bro? We just look for you, bro. We're just looking at you. I wonder what gender is he today? I wonder what gender is he today? maybe, maybe, just maybe he's just a Baphomet. Yeah, maybe he's the he only goes by Baphomet. The only pronoun he goes by is Baphomet. I say, yo, these people, these people, these people, these people, these people, these people, these people. Y'all are great, bro. I'm great. We have to say, I know he's the goat. You see? Y'all are the goat. You see? The goat, the Lamb of God. You see me? I see it, bro. So what is going to be new? We're going to have an upstep today. So every day we have to accept something new coming from them. Their offerings. They come with them offerings like Cain. And then get upset. Get upset when you don't accept it. Them plot to kill you. Them come outside the house just to show off them spiritual feats. I connect with these kind of spirits. Then they're going, and there's a swag walk. Yeah, you know, I look on chicks and I go, you see? Stay alive. Them not hear that, you know. Stay alive. Stay alive. You see me? Them not hear that part there. Them not hear. There's a there is not even confusion. It's a contusion. A couple of years from now, they're going to evolve into cancer. Cancer don't even exist. For 200 years, good. Them are going like cancer always exists. This because people start acting retarded, embrace acting retarded. Cause they can cover sugarcoat it and deem it as civil, acting civil. And there's no civil in what them doing at all. Literally the whole fundamental thing that the whole thing about revolve around is acting like a bunch of complete idiots. You see me, bro? And just involve through all of them can agree to the degeneracy. So that means that we must the other people that must who them want come with this soft kind of conquering shit must accept it because them sorry. Them sorry. Them is a bunch of sorry ass pussies trying to jump you. And they can't, so you for just allow them car them forget a trophy for just show up. You see me, them kind of mediocre, sorry, bitch ass type. That's why I can't wrong the females. I just say why I wanna come with a bullshit with me. Don't come with the bullshit to me. That I don't even give a fuck. If you not come with love, you see me? If you feel like I'm replaceable or I'm expendable or you see me? And then complain, you go take me out and then complain with the other niggas and a nigga like this already existed and you take him out. You see me? But if a white man can continue existing like this, and it's just no woman not try to kill him. They maybe want to sabotage his finances, but them not outrightly try to kill him. They not poison him. This is why you have we Indian men something there into called the African black woman or whatever identity them go and call. It's whatever the white man want to call them today, them take. So if the white man did want to call them the doodoo people, they're just the doodoo people from the doodoo land. You see me? And they won't take advantage. If you don't call them it, if you don't call them it, them are gonna get upset. You see me? So I can't be a doodoo person. Huh? What you saying, nigga? I can't be doodoo. Just jump on the bandwagon and let's call them doodoo people. Oh, sorry, okay.